yo-yos. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. No, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. No, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Baby, get a blister on your little finger. Baby, get a blister on your thumb. You got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. Yeah, we got to move those refrigerators. We got to move those color TVs. Hey! Hey everyone, welcome to MT Guitar. Today I'm going to teach you one of the coolest riffs by Dire Straits, or just in general. This is Money for Nothing. Also one of the coolest guitar tones, and using a wah-wah pedal sort of half engaged there to get a really just biting mid-range tone. Very cool with some fuzz and distortion, etc. But anything you do on acoustic, you can do on electric. Therefore, also acoustic lends to some really nice bass notes, right? So we can take some of these riffs and just add some open strings. Even in the open position is here, and you get, you know, some really full sounding chords with the riff behind it. I'm in open G tuning, which you don't need to be for this song. You could do it in standard. You don't get the open bass strings, but you know, basically the three strings that are the same from open G to standard would be these three strings from the riff. So you could do this in standard. So maybe I'll tune up at the end of the lesson and show you how to play this song in standard if you want to do that as well. But I'm going to show you this cool acoustic arrangement that I really like. I'm going to throw it up on the Patreon at patreon.com/mtguitar. Fun fact about this song, Mark Knopfler was in a sort of a department store overhearing two working class people working there talking about we got to move these colored TVs and etc. But they're watching like a rock band on the TVs and talking about it. So really funny there. He was writing down some exact quotes. And then Sting famously sung on the intro, I Want My MTV, which became very famous and you know, appeared on the MTV intro logo for many decades. So kind of fun fact there, they sang it at Live Aid, which I highly recommend checking out. A nice live version there as well. Check out the Patreon, like I said. Check out other videos on this channel. Remember to subscribe. Hope you're doing well out there. Let's go ahead and learn this song. Okay, so let's get into open tuning. You're going to turn your high E to D. Okay, second, third, fourth strings stay the same. All right, your low A string to G. Right. And then your low E string to D. Right. We actually don't really need the D string that often, but it's nice to have in case you hit it. All right. I'm going to show you how to play it in standard at the end of the lesson. Kind of fun to be able to just play it without tuning anything, right? But we get the full glory of the open strings with the open tuning. All right, so starting with the riff, which I like to just do it just as it is in the recording, nice and minimal. Just these two strings until we bring in the second string here. All right, the second string, the B string, but it's the third string of this pair. So we got the fourth and third strings, 5th fret, 7th fret. All right, let me play it. So this is kind of tricky because, as you'll see Mark Knopfler point out, he does, the only difference between his technique and mine is he's doing his index and middle as a together joint thing, whereas I'm just doing the index. It's pretty much identical. But you're going to go thumb, down, up, and you'll see him talk about this in different documentaries and videos. This is a lot of muting, right? So we're going to get into muting as we go. But as soon as you play, you lift to mute, right? So you get the thumb down often is not only this, but this is just a nice default pattern. But really, a lot of times it breaks from that. So we're going to go down the thumb or pinch the index and thumb. I kind of alternate. A lot of gusto and groove in this, so some of these things is kind of hard to explain as far as how to get that sound, but you're going to want to explore your muting, explore your ability to have the sound come in and out. So 5th and 7th fret, twice, and then 4th string again. And then 5th and 7th fret hammer on 3rd string. Then 6th fret 2nd string. And then you're always keeping the thumb going, even when the melody's not happening. So you go 7, 5, and then down with the thumb, 3, 3rd fret, 4th and 3rd strings, down with the thumb, open, and then mute. Right? So, it's like you really just want to use your ear, because talking too many details might actually do harm. So, twice, beat, hammer, 6th fret, 7, 5, bass, 3, bass, oh, bass. And then, now you want to mute the 2nd string. And then 3rd fret, pull off. 3rd, slide to 5, back to 3, O. B flat, C. That's right, that's B flat and C triads right there. Or just 2 strings of a triad. So the whole thing would be 3, 4. Okay, nice and slow. One more time. So I'm muting often, right? I'm muting often to get that really crisp sound. 3, 4. All right, the second time, a little bit different. Instead of going to 6th fret, we go to 8th fret and we extend the 7th fret so you hit it twice. And then slide it down to 5, 3rd fret, open. Hold on. You know? And then, now 3rd fret, 4th string. So that would be F to G. So that's F, 3rd and 5th frets. And then open, mute the 2nd string. Because we just want the 5th, 4th strings ringing out, 5th, 4th, 3rd strings ringing out. And then open G. So we want a lot of G5, not too much. We don't want the 3rd, which would be the open. We want that 5 in the G, which is a D note. Okay, 3, 4, the whole thing. 3, 4. Alright, second time, I'm going to now do my acoustic open arrangement. Because I want to hit this open G and I want all these open strings. On electric loves frets, acoustic loves open. Obviously, that's oversimplification, but the acoustic really breathes when the strings are open. So I'm going to play these strings open now, but I'm going to pick especially the 3rd and 2nd string, open and 3rd fret, with the open G string bass. Same riff, except it's got to be 3rd fret, 1st string. Now that's 3, 1, 3, 0. Now it's the same, except we add the 5th string into the mix. So it's just so fun, but you know, kind of, we don't want to lock it in too much, because honestly, you want to have a little bit of variation. So feel it out, hear it out, try some other rhythms and stuff, because it's kind of tricky to nail it exactly the way it would be each time, where you want some breathing room so it has a little bit of flexibility, if that makes sense. Let's do the entire intro, then we'll move on to the verse, which is easier. 3, 4. Starting to break a little bit. All right, when the singing begins, it's like a lot of muting, so it's like occasional 3/0 on the 4th string. It's a 3rd string open. So B flat C. I'm muting the 2nd and 1st string, so I'm just getting this 5th, 4th, 3rd string power chord, G5. 2nd time. Again, repeat. B flat C. Here comes the F. Alright, I like this. E flat add 9, but you're welcome to do the full E flat. I just wait for it because I like this. It's just such a cool contrast from the very stark G5 sound. Now we have an E flat add 9, a lot of color there, which I think is a nice thing to do in a different section. So I'm going 3, 5, 3, 4, 3. Got to install micro to a B flat, right? So that's the 4 chord of B flat. This song has a lot of Stones overtones, right? Rolling Stones overtones, it rhymes. But, right, we see that a lot with open tuning, kind of Keith Richards stuff. But anyway, I digress. So 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, or 5 at the 1st fret. So, my God, I can't talk. At the 1st fret. So anyway, we got to install B flat. Back. This time I'm going to go with the pinky up to a F chord. Now C, got to move those D, E for 2 bars. Hey. Back to the riff. I like to start here just to start with how Knopfler did it, and then maybe move down to here at some point. So let's run the verse again. You're going to be muting as needed, so to speak. 3, 4. We'll go into the chorus after this. Here we go. Got to install microwave. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. Right, strumming basic. E, or yeah. All right, that's the song. I'm going to tune up to standard tuning, and as you can see, once you get the intro, everything's a lot easier. So you're going to spend most of your time getting that intro riff. Do it over and over and over. I know I needed to, and I still need to. I mean, you know, this song is so delicious that you're going to get a big reward for practicing this type of thing. It's not going to come instantly. Contrary to what the thumbnails will tell you. Yeah, just tune this by ear. So everything is the same on the 4/3 2nd strings. What changes is you can't use the open A string. So let's say you do the intro. That's all fine. Now, on the F, you go 3rd fret, 5th, and 4th strings. You can still do this, but instead of 3rd fret, you have to go 1st fret. And you can't hit the open G string, right? So you're just going to hit these strings. Sorry. Last time. 3rd fret. There. F right there. You can hear in the studio, that's how Knopfler's playing it because he's in standard in the studio recording. Now on the verse, it's like really you have limited options. 3rd fret, mute the 5th string. Play the guitar, B flat. You can bar it like that. MTV. Now F. Might as well do the power chords. For the chorus, E flat bar chord. Let's move those B flat, B flat, refrigerator. Got to move those refrigerators. See, you can do open chords. Hey. Sorry. So that's it. You can play it in either open or standard. I hope this helps. Check out the Patreon for the tab. And, you know, what a song. What a riff. Truly something that's worth your time. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye. Whew, money for nothing. And the chicks for free. I want my MTV.